Welcome to Gendera. Hi, my name is Matthew, and today I am going to do another atomic chess lesson. It is on Lichess, so the link to the study is in the description. I am going to share my screen now. Now, I created another lesson before doing this, and I forgot to set it up in preview. Now, where is the best spot for you to put the pawn that is on d2? Now, the best spot to put the pawn on d2 would probably be here. Good move. Where do you think black will move? Maybe here. I don't quite know, but possibly to e5. I made this and I've totally forgotten where did that. Yes, it is. Good. Black moved his pawn that was on e7. e7 is here. What is your best move? Now let's see. The best move would probably be to take this. Good move. If black looks, black could save himself. Where will he move? Let's have a look. Black moved bishop to d6. A good move in some ways. Where is your best move? e4 is a good move because you can win easily now. Where will black move next? Let's have a look. Is moving your queen to h5 your best move? Let's try it. Now here's a get a hint button. I would take that piece with my pawn, but it's not the best move. Now, if I took that piece with the pawn, black's queen could easily go to e7 and do check, and then one of these pieces would have to go there, or the king would have to go there. So if the king went here, it wouldn't go very well. Now, let's see. Yes, moving your queen to h5 was right. Black moved his pawn up. What is best for you to put your queen? Don't put your queen on g4 or take the pawn on g6. So I would put the queen onto h4. Let's see if it works. That was your best move. Because if black doesn't move his queen or his knight, you could win the game. I don't remember writing queen there. Let's just say I meant king. King. Next. Black must have forgotten this is atomic. What is your winning move? Now, of course, taking the queen would be the winning move. If you take the queen, you would also get the bishop, and the king would go. So you would have won the game. Now, let's see if my thinking is right. Yes, that was your winning move. Good job. Now, I made another lesson, so I will. I will do the next chapter, which is lesson 3. Put into preview mode. What is the best move for the d pawn? Now, This is a little similar to lesson 2, but it is different. I'd say moving it to here would be the best move. Yes, that is the best move for the D pawn. What? That's not the end of it. Oh, yeah. I accidentally didn't completely do that. Okay, let's just fix that. Now, we could either take that like last time, but no. It would be best to do it this way, I suppose. Then now I completely forgot it. Now Black wanted to could do this, but instead this, which can be really silly. Now could either go here or go here. Both ways win the anyway. Now I put this in lesson form. Now I'm gonna make it non-interactive lesson, but a normal analysis. So this is how to make a new chapter. Now, if it was just a new chapter, it would look like this. Now, none of that stuff that was over there will pop up, and it won't be in preview form. It'll be in edit form, and I'll be doing the editing. Now, going to e4 is a good move, but so is doing this. Now, Black could do this, and then White could do this. Black might just not see it and do this, and that one's over. But this way makes it a little harder. And then it isn't exactly harder because you can just do checkmate in one more move. Now, there are some, there's another way. This one is really hard because you have to make sure or won't destroy you. Now, we'll probably do this up a few points, but now the king is trapped, but that's a hard way of doing it. I have played a few games that can do it even like harder. So some ways is like this, then the opponent does this, then I don't exactly do this move, but it is a way to play the game. Now, I have played some people who do this, and I, of course, do this, but and some people decide not to take that pawn and win the game, and instead to take the queen and the knight. But forgetting a few bits, and then finally does it. In that type of game, I kept forgetting to move my king. I decided just to move pawns and stuff. Because I forgot that pawn that was here, it was making my king in danger. Now, there are quite a few other ways. Why don't we start with b4? Why did that do that? Now, let's see why that did that. Why is the... there. b4. Now, sometimes people would do this. Like, let's say I'm white and my opponent's black. This is sort of a game that I actually played once, and I was playing a player that wasn't very good at Atomic, and if players aren't good at Atomic, you can easily win the game. Just like that. Now, all these pawns, there are heaps of ways of doing this. Some people start off like this, and I actually played a game like this sometime this morning, and I did this, and I was playing Jonathan, and my knights can't go anywhere over there, but I can easily, and Jonathan decided totally not to look. He doesn't exactly look properly, and he did this. And I just did that knight thing, and totally won that game. Now, there are also some other games like anti-chess. There's also free check. Free check, you just check your opponent 3 times. Now, I am done with this, so goodbye, and maybe hit subscribe if you unsubscribed.